What is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Rush cards coming to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM tomorrow. And remember, as 2K said, you can get Rush cards via equal chance reward packs available across modes, as well as through an agenda, one agenda pack. And they're also available in auctionable inserts in tomorrow's super pack. So more super packs tomorrow, which means the market probably will crash once again from where it is. But here's the deal, guys. 5 free Dark Matters coming to my team tomorrow. Now, obviously the one is in the agenda. It'll be interesting to see if it is the 5 clutch time games again. And then obviously you can get them by just playing the game. I think I've got like 4 or 5 rush packs by just playing the game within the last week. So they do be flying out of specific modes. Obviously I feel like co-op is where they come out of the most, but they are available in all the modes. Now, let's take a look at each and every one of these 5 cards. And honestly, I think these cards are all really solid in their own right. Now, let's start with Dennis Rodman, okay, who is the first card we do see tomorrow, obviously, as that small forward, power forward. Now, Dennis Rodman is interesting because Dennis Rodman is always going to play defense. You know that. But what are his SIGs? What are his animations going to look like? That's what I am most intrigued about for Dennis Rodman, because, again, he's going to be able to defend. He's going to be able to probably knock down shots. Are they just going to stick with that Patrick Ewing base, or are they going to give him a cheesy release? If I had to guess, he's still going to have that Patrick Ewing base. Probably not very quick, but still not very good. But he's going to be able to play some sort of defense. 6'7", obviously, I personally wish he was a little bit taller, but it is what it is. I mean, 6'7" for Dennis Rodman. But again, defensively is going to be his main calling, his main thing in my team. I just don't know if he's going to give you enough as an overall card to be better than even like a Galaxy Opa Andre, Kirilenko, Thurl Bailey type of cards. Probably going to be fine if you get him on auctionable for free to run, but do I expect him to be like the best card in the game? Probably not. Next up, guys, we've got Vlade Divac to talk about, who is 7'1" and can play the power forward position. Now, release-wise, his last card had the Chauncey Billups base. Newsflash, guys, not the best release this year, okay? If you haven't used it, it's a set shot. It's just not great. So if he keeps that release, that's something that probably is not going to be great. But 7'1" at the power forward position for a free card, I'll take it. I will take it every day of the week, because that's good height, good to be able to shoot the ball. Probably defensively going to be really solid, really stout as well. So even if his release isn't the best, which I personally think is going to leave a lot to be desired, it doesn't matter, because I think he's going to play, again, good defense, have a decent enough height for you guys on the basketball court that I can't hate on Vlade Divac at all. I think the card is going to be really solid in my team. And I think he's going to be better overall than Dennis Rodman, because let's be honest with ourselves. The power forward center position right now, it's ran by height, and so if you get a free card that's 7'1", that's a lot better than a Bill Walton, Amari Stoudemire, just off the top, because he's taller, going to be able to compete better. Again, obviously SIGs do matter, so again, we'll talk about that and we'll break those down, but I think Vlade Divac could be really solid at 7'1", especially if they give him a better release. Julius Randle up next, 6'8", at that small forward position. Now that's big, because Julius Randle this year has seen a lot of power forward center cards, but we have not got him at that small forward position. Probably going to see the Julius Randle base on very quick MJ dribble style. Last card had the Kobe size up escape. I think the card's potential is definitely there at 6'8" at the 3. What are they going to make his defense like? He's going to have a wide player model, and are they going to give him anything special? Are they going to give him the Asta slide? Are they going to give him, the Francis size up? Those type of things are going to matter for Julius Randle. But another guy at that small forward position that's going to be really solid. I do think he is overall going to be better than Dennis Rodman. Not that I hate Dennis Rodman, but he's taller than Dennis Rodman, has a smoother jump shot. So the rest, is going to come down to tendencies, animations, those types of things. But Julius Randle in my team usually is not that bad. And again, he's probably going to be a fun card to use at that. Maybe not going to be as good defensively as a guy like Dennis Rodman, but as far as just a complete overall player in my team, Julius Randle should be solid and should be able to get the job done at a really high level. Again, I still expect a guy like Andre Kirilenko, a guy like Thurl Bailey, Jonathan Isaac, if you want to throw him there as well, to be better than Julius Randle. But again, if you get these cards, even the choice pack, if they're unauctionable, as far as the 3 cards I've went over so far, those cards can all play for you. None of them are going to be the best at their specific position, but all probably going to be like top 15, top 20 cards at their position. Vlade could even be top 10. And so I think that that's important, and that's really, really cool in my team to keep these cards relevant. Next up, guys, Sidney Moncrief is our next card we do have to talk about today. Now, for Sidney Moncrief, he's seen cards before in my team, and they're always really good defensively. I mean, let's go to last year and see if last year he had a really good card near the end of the game. And we did see this Galaxy Opal pretty late in the year, obviously February 25th. We're way later than that this year as far as the Dark Matter. Defensively, he's going to be elite. Offensively, what is he going to do for you? Because that's what matters. He's only going to be 6'3". He has the Malachi Flynn base. That's a good release. If you get that on very quick, update the dribble 6. He has potential. I'm telling you guys that right now because defensively, he is going to be absolutely elite. If they put that release on very quick and update his dribble 6, Sidney Moncrief could be really, really solid in my team. And even compared to last week, like last week we obviously saw Donovan Mitchell at 6'1". I didn't hate Donovan Mitchell, but he's just undersized. And you know that going into it. It's not like I'm sitting up here in front of you guys saying, yeah, Sidney Moncrief isn't going to be undersized. No, he is going to be undersized. The whole question is that going to ruin his ability to play in my team? I don't know, because he's got a good jump shot. Again, if they do update the dribble 6, he could be okay enough to run in my team. The only other small point guard I think is like that, not even elite, but like top 15 level in my team is Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas. And I don't think Sidney Moncrief's release is going to be that good, obviously. But if his dribble 6 are good, he's probably going to be better defensively than Agent Zero. He could be somewhat usable in my team. Last but certainly not least, we got to talk about Glenn Robinson coming to my team tomorrow. First thing I got to say is he needs a new release. This Haywood Highsmith release has to go. Now, that's the release Andre Kirilenko had. And guess what? When AK came out, they gave him the O'Shea base. Is there potential Glenn sees the O'Shea base? I think a small potential, but not probable. Because here's the deal. He's already 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan at the 2. If he doesn't get a new release, it's not going to be good because this release is really bad in my team. I'm not trying to sit there and gas it, but it's not very good in my team. That combined with the basic dribble style just is not going to get the job done. But if Glenn Robinson does get a new dribble style, a new jump shot at 6'7" at the 2, could be really solid. It might be my team because last week we saw Caron Butler, who at 6'7" can get the job done. And I do think Glenn Robinson's potential is even higher. It's going to come down to his 6 animations, those types of things, because at 6'7" with his badges, his stats, going to be solid defensively, going to be able to make plays. If he gets MJ dribble style and let's say the O'Shea base, he is going to be the best card that we do get tomorrow. So how I'd rank these cards today and projecting them for tomorrow, I'd say Vlade number 1, Glenn number 2, Randle number 3, Rodman number 4, with Sidney Moncrief being at number 5. I don't think any of these cards are going to be bad though. So if you do grind the agenda for a free Dark Matter tomorrow, or if you do get any of these equal chance packs out of the mode you play, all 5 cards should be really solid in my team. Let me know down below in the comments which of these 5 cards you guys personally are most excited about. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.